What's going on, guys? I have the honor and privilege of finally handling one of these. You guys will see when I open it. I've been a pretty big fan of this maker since I caught wind and I bought a couple of sharks that they made, and also a Sasquatch. First really introduced me to how well thin geometry does on a blade, and also some good steel work. I had a Vanix and also a 10V1 for the shark, and then I think the Sasquatch was like a 60V. Never got to use that one. This is the SPK Lamia. This is a more recent release, Gen 3, I believe, courtesy of my buddy Nick. It's here for some sharpening work. I haven't touched it yet other than fiddling with it, but you know, elegant, very simple design, titanium scales, titanium clip. This steel is Crewware. I think you guys can see that up here. No. Yeah, CW is for Crewware. Awesome tool steel. Good balance of a lot of steel attributes, and can get really toothy. But you guys can see that bevel. But I'm gonna make this thing a laser. But what I mean by thin behind it is as you go down the blade, you get closer to the apex. It's how thin this part is. Now, the thinner a blade can get, the sharper, for lack of a better term, it can get slicier rather. And the bevel is a lot smaller, even though you may make the angle a lot shallower. But it's got a thumb hole deployment, very smooth. It feels almost like a Roosevelt without that double D10. Very smooth. Another great thing, the ergonomics are really nice. The nice chamfering on the sides. It's simple, but I don't know, it's just effective. A lot of the stuff feels like he put on his knife has some purpose. It's not like extravagant, but it just works. I haven't held any of his other previous iterations of this model, but I've been a big fan of his, and it's been nice to see his progression. Another minor thing, this clip works fantastic. I mean, just the retention and the way it slides in and out, even in like gym shorts. I mean, you guys have to just believe me, it's just fantastic. Nice titanium pocket clip, but it clips on. See how easily that does, but it still retains pretty well with the shape, and it's easy to pull in and out. I mean, just the little things. But I am excited to see what kind of an edge I can put on this bad boy, and it's gonna be sick with this Crewware. Right now I don't have a lot of bite, but I'm gonna show you guys what I'll do with it afterwards. Like I said, it's not even cutting off my fingerprints. My gosh. So we're gonna do this one up. This geometry is just amazing. Like I am a sucker for thin geometry, and Alex really knows how. I mean, he sticks to his word as far as making it an actual slicer. This isn't like a heavy duty knife at all means, but I mean, Crewware can do it, obviously. Even at thinner geometries, the better that tool is, I mean, the steel is for toughness, the thinner and the better the structure of it, the thinner you can actually make it without compromising its structure. But I mean, look at that guy. I mean, how can you not appreciate that? Super stoked to get started on this. I've done a couple of other knives, and I've been looking forward to getting this one done. But yeah, the lock bar is super easy to access. You know, sometimes it's a pain in the ass to get to the lock bar. It just, you grab it and it just falls right over. I mean, that's pretty amazing. I'm not a high-end knife person. I don't handle a bunch, but so I'm not saying this is the best. And I mean, my opinion is you take it for what it's worth. But I'm telling you, this guy is nice. I mean, look at that guy. Simply gorgeous, dead centered. No play. I mean, everything on this just seems to work well. I can't wait to get an edge on this and show you guys what it comes up with. But like I said, the main thing is that damn geometry. Look how thin that thing gets. I'm sick of all these bulky ass knives. I mean, I guess if you're like cutting down branches or doing super duty heavy work with your knife, then yeah, sure. But I appreciate a slicey knife. Alright, let me know what you guys think of the Lamia.